Good morning.
Good morning.
They're awake. I got them awake for you. My name is Dr. Miro. I'm going to sort of be the master of ceremonies up here this morning. And then first of all, I want to thank you all for coming. I want to start by officially thanking all our partners in this effort. On your chairs, there is a list of a long list of our partners who have engaged in this project. As you know, we're here to officially open up the PR process around our Pink Saturdays effort. And I want to start by thanking the Susan G. Komen Foundation for the Cure, who has supported this project with a large grant. And I want to also thank all our partners that are listed on the board and on your handouts, because without those partners, we really couldn't pull off this effort. Susan G. Komen provides a lot of money, but our partners probably provide as much support for in-kind contributions, and they're critical to providing access to the women we serve. So after making for sure that we focus on the purpose of today's meeting, and the reason why we're here today is really to try to improve the cure rates and the chances for women who are diagnosed with breast cancer by getting them screened early. The Pink Saturdays program was put in place because we had a low mammogram screening rate in Southwest Michigan. And this program's been in place now for 6 years. Did I get that right? And in the 6 years, I think you all ought to give yourself a round of applause because you provided 6,070 free mammograms up to this point for women. I think the critical point I want to make is out of those 6,000 mammograms, we've identified 19 women with early stage breast cancer. And that's a credit to everybody involved because we gave these women a much greater chance to be cured. This year in the United States, 230,000 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Unfortunately, 39,000 of those women will die of their breast cancer. And one of the best ways we can prevent that is by early screening and early detection. Because women diagnosed early have about a 98% chance of a 5-year survival. But women diagnosed late-stage disease have about a 25% chance of 5-year survival. And that's unacceptable. So we've got to do everything we can to improve the treatment and increase the screening. Now I'm delighted to say this year, because of the support of our partners at Susan G. Komen, we're going to provide 1,800 free mammograms, which is remarkable, more than we were able to provide last year. And again, it's with the help of our partners. So I want to thank you. Again, give yourself a round of applause for that. Now, this year with those 1,800 mammograms, unfortunately, we expect to identify 6 more women with early stage breast cancer. If you think about that, 6 women will be picked up with early stage breast cancer through the program. That's disappointing if you think about it on one hand, because we're going to identify 6 women that didn't know they had cancer. On the other hand, we're going to get them early, so we'll be able to treat them appropriately and cure them. So I'm very happy about that. Now, what I'd like to do is move on a little bit of the program and ask the question, why we're here at the Galilee Baptist Church. We usually kick this thing off in a medical environment, right? And I'm delighted that we're here today because I think it's important that we note that minority women are disproportionately affected by breast cancer. Minority women, both African American women and Hispanic women, suffer disproportionately from cancer than do white women. And what I'd like to do is start by introducing you to 2 very brave women that are each going to tell you their story. And what I want to start with is Peggy Dunnigan, if you'll come up. And the reason it's important that Peggy tell her story is that I want you to know that African American women under the age of 65 die from breast cancer almost twice as often as do white women. That's unacceptable. All right, so we've got to reach out. And I'm delighted we're here to reach out to African American women so we can get the word out.